Like and subscribe to our channel name Angel Rachel Powell.
Like and subscribe to our channel name Angel Rachel Powell. I love my best friends. My name's Tiffany and something really awkward happened to me recently, but before I go that I just want to tell you about my best friends. Her name's Biance and she's the greatest. She's cool and fussy and petty and such a nice person, which kind of make my story even worse because I'm the bad guy here. Bianca and I met when we were in first grade and we've been inseparable even since. We do everything together. We cycled to school together, we eat lunch together, we have sleepovers every weekend, and we even go on vacation together. Her family is like my second family. One day though everything changed. I've always been in drama club, love acting. Lynn did Blanca at the opening night of our latest play and even got her a front row seat. I was just in the chorus, but she was my best friend, so she always came to cheer me on. After the show we had a little party to celebrate and I asked Bianca to come along too. I'll introduce her to everyone as my best friends, and soon everyone was adding her as a friend on social media, and it made me so happy to see how easily she along with my drama friends. I was excited because I even introduced her to my crush, but I hadn't told her yet. I know he might have liked me too because he always walked me to my bicycle after rehearsals. I decided I would tell her which one my crush was the next day. How he didn't get a chance the next day. Biance was acting different. She couldn't stop smiling and she seemed so distracted. She held me. She stayed up super late texting with one of the boys from Hey Play. No, I couldn't believe this was happening. She was texting my crush. It felt like my heart was crumbling into tiny pieces. I had to squeeze my eyes so lightly to stop my tear from pouring out. Luckily I'm an actor, and anyway she seemed so obsessed with him that she didn't even notice. I was quite upset. I ran off to class and said I'd see her at lunch, but by the time lunch came around she was nowhere to be found. Eventually I saw her walk in with Jamie, my crush, across the playground. I felt sick. I went to the toilet and ate my lunch by myself from crying. How would I be able to get up on stage and perform again with Jamie knowing that he was Bianca's boyfriend now and I had liked him first? This wasn't for. Why would Bianca do this to me? When we were getting ready for the show that night I spotted Jamie on his phone texting away. He looked so happy. I said hi to him, but barely even looked up. The next few days I hardly saw Bianca. We still cycled to school together, but all she did was talk about Jamie nonstop. I felt so angry. I wanted to shout after her and tell her that I liked him first and that he was mine, not hers, but I knew that made no sense. That night after the show I can't bear it anymore. I texted Bianca and told her the truth. I can't be friendship with her anymore because it just hurts too much, and that she had broken our friendship. Cried myself to sleep that night, and the next morning night of the play that I'd never have to see Jamie again. I'd lost my best friend and my crush. It was the worst week of my life. I somehow got through the performance, and then afterwards I said I felt sick and couldn't stay for the last night party. I walked towards my bicycle, and who do you think was standing there waiting for me? Into another, the Bianca. She said she was so sorry, and if she had known I liked him so much she'd have never spoken to him. She said she broke up with him and that no boy would ever came between our friendship again. I started crying. It wasn't even her fault. She hadn't known. I told her it's okay, she can date Jamie. I don't mind, and really I didn't mind. I realized that friendship and seeing your friends happy is so much more important than a silly crush, but she had realized the same, and so we decided we both forget about Jamie and move on. We went for ice cream and it turned out to be the best friends and best night ever. My best friend was back and no boy would ever come between us again. What do you think of this story? Feel free to share your comments and stories in the comments section below, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel name Angel Rachel.